Hey guys, how you doing today? I get some questions about the 90-day video challenge pretty much every couple of days from different members or people that want to join but aren't sure, or they just want to know a little bit more about it. One of the things that they want to know is, well, can I do a 20-day challenge or a 21-day challenge or a 30-day challenge? Well, of course, you can do whatever challenge you want. I don't care. This is not for my benefit, this is for your benefit. This is for you to learn YouTube, to grow your channel, to learn what it takes to run a YouTube operation type of a deal. You're doing this for you. I'm just doing it for myself, and I invited you to join. The 90-day video challenge has been proven in the past to help boost numbers, subscriptions, and overall understanding of how YouTube works and what you can do with a platform to grow your audience, build a business, generate leads, or make sales for whatever it is that you're trying to do. The follow-up question to that is usually something along the lines, well, what type of videos should I make? And let me tell you some of the videos that I watch that may be of interest to you so that you can consider this when you are starting out your YouTube channel. One of the most popular types of YouTube videos out there is what's called reaction videos. What that means is that you watch another video and then you record a reaction about it. So you make a video about whatever video you just watched. Sometimes it can be a funny video, it can be another video from a YouTube personality, it could be another YouTuber. And then sometimes reaction videos are about reacting to the news items that are of interest to you. The key to doing reactions is being able to watch the video and show just a few clips from the video so that you don't actually take the entire video and then you get a copyright infringement alert on your channel. You don't want to do that because people don't like it when you just copy their video. But if you take a few seconds and then make some commentary about it, that falls under fair use. I'm not a legal expert. I'm not giving you advice for legal purposes, but for the most part, if you are building upon the work, if you're adding commentary to it, if you're doing it for satire or reporting it as to criticize it, then you should be on the clear. So that's one type, reaction videos. Another type, of course, are tutorials. If you know how to do something, whatever it is that you do, from fixing shoes to fixing computers, fixing cars, building houses, electricity, doing electricity stuff, anything that you know how to do where you are an expert, those can be pretty good channels, and you can build a big audience by teaching all different kinds of things about the topic that you're an expert. Those are tutorials. Gaming is a very big channel for some reason. It requires a little bit of investment on your part if you don't have all the equipment. So you need some devices to capture whatever device you're watching or playing a video game on. And then you need to process that video and you post it as a YouTube video. And what most gamers do is they add commentary to the video. So they talk about what's happening on the game or whether they like it or not. And it's basically like a live walkthrough of a game. That's very, very popular on YouTube. So much so that an entire new website was started, I think a few years ago. And it's called Twitch, where people share their gaming experiences on a live platform. So they broadcast this live. Another type of video that you can make, of course, is show and tell. Show and tell videos are those that go around. They go traveling around the world or traveling around the city, and they show the different places that are of interest. We had somebody start that with our 90-day video challenge, and they were going to do 1 day in Orange County every day for 90 days. Unfortunately, they dropped off. That's one of the challenges of the 90-day video challenge, is being able to keep up with the content and being able to be diligent and consistent. I am on day 66, I believe, So pick one of those types of channels that I've told you about so far, and you will do fine as long as you are able to produce a daily video. Another type of video that is very popular, of course, is driving videos, like you see me right now. Driving videos can be a mix of things because you can do commentary on news items. So anything that you read about in the morning or anything that you're involved with, you can talk about. If you have knowledge about a very, very specific topic, you can even do a driving tutorial if you're able to explain how things work without having to demonstrate it. For example, I could tell you how to install WordPress right now. I could just walk you through what are the different places where you have to click. You know, I'm not going to do that, but I could. It may not be the best thing to do is to do a driving tutorial video, but I've seen them done. Now, another question about the 90-day video challenge that comes up pretty regularly is how long should the videos be? And there are a couple different opinions on that. So I'm going to give you the different perspectives. Every way that you do the videos can be correct. It's really up to you and up to the type of video and the audience that you're going for. That's going to determine how long your video should be. So don't let anybody tell you that they should be, you know, a few minutes or 90 seconds or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. But let's get some things out of the way. Most people, the average watch time on most channels is under 4 minutes. So people that have a lot of videos, unless you're super consistent with something, most people only watch a few minutes of videos. That's just the standard thing. However, if your videos are very consistent and very informative, I have seen watch times of 20 to 30 minutes because people really engage with the content and they want to hear the whole thing. What people tell you about watch times could be, it may not apply to you. So some people like to watch a few minutes, some people like to watch a long, hour-long video. So here's another thing that you need to know about the length of your videos. When you have videos that are over 10 minutes long, you have a little bit more opportunity to monetize those videos than the shorter ones. YouTube lets you put an ad before the video starts and an ad at the end, as well as an ad in the middle. That's if your videos are longer than 10 minutes. So if you're trying to make money with YouTube advertising, you may want to consider making 10-minute or longer videos. There's also the assumption that because YouTube is able to show you more than one ad on a long video, they are going to try to play that video a lot more frequently than a shorter video. All things considered, of course. My take on how long your video should be is really about the same that I talk about when I tell people how long a blog post should be. It should be as long as it needs to be to get the point across. If you're trying to make a movie, then your story needs to be told. If you're trying to teach something, then the points that you're trying to teach need to be covered. You don't need to cut any corners. You don't need to shortchange your audience. But try not to repeat yourself a lot where the audience gets bored with the same thing over and over. Of course, another type of video that is very popular is the vlog. And a vlog is generally a daily video, so it fits perfectly into the 90-day video challenge. But it also tends to be a little more personal, a little bit more raw about somebody's life or somebody's dealings with their everyday activities. One of the biggest YouTubers and vloggers is, of course, Casey Neistat, or Neistat, whatever you say. I heard some people say, oh, you're saying it wrong, whatever. He did a daily vlog for over a year and a half, I believe, and he talked about his life and whatever he was going to do that day, and he did very, very cool cuts and edits, and he made the videos almost a short movie every single time, a short film. And then there are other people that make daily vlogs that don't have as many followers, but they really make great content. And this is in the parenting niche, in the business niche, marketing. My friend John Chow, for example, maybe consider a blog depending on how you look at it, but he's been making a daily video for close to a year and a half now, and most of the time it's just him going on about his day. So you can pick whatever it is that you want to do as far as the type of videos you make. I would look at YouTube. Go into YouTube, log into your account, and then go to the recommended videos, the trending tab, and your subscriptions, and see what is it that you like. What is it that you can relate to, and then understand, well, I can make that. I could really make something like that. And then try to make those videos. Don't worry too much about being perfect. Don't worry about any of the other stuff. The most important thing with the 90-day video challenge is to get started and then to be consistent with it. Hi. If you're not consistent with it, then it's all going to go down the toilet. So try to do your best to keep up with it. A lot of people started, they did great. They did 10 days, 15 days. I think some people got to 20, and then they lost their momentum because they weren't sure what to make videos about, and they just stopped making videos because something got in the way. And the fact is that it is a challenge because it is challenging. So prepare yourself for a couple of days before you start. Plan out what you're going to do, and then get to it. Okay? Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.